We are live. Whoa, it's official. What's up, everybody? My name is Carmen.
And I'm Darius.
And we are the founders of Wealth Nation. So we teach entrepreneurs and go-getters how to own their own lifestyle through the infinite banking concept. And we are excited to come to you live. This is our first attempt at live YouTube, so let's see how it goes. So today we wanted to talk to you about how to replace the banking functions in your life. Because when we talk about infinite banking, we feel like people get so segmented on the things that they can do with infinite banking. So they're thinking like, all right, this is my get out of debt opportunity, this is my cash flow opportunity, or this is my opportunity to take this and invest, which is amazing. And you can do it with all those things. But we want to make sure that you understand that infinite banking is so much more than just those things. So again, just talking about replacing the banking functions in your life today.
Yeah, and I think what we do is we overcomplicate it. And we tell you all the different things that you can do, but the basic concept of infinite banking is just, again, replacing the banking function in your life. And what do you use the bank for? You put money in, you take money out. Like, for example, when you get paid, the money's direct deposited to your checking account. You take that money and you pay your bills on a monthly basis. With a insurance policy, you're doing the exact same thing. And what I want you to do is think of it as you're able to use the cash value from your insurance policy to make your monthly expenses. Let's say you're able to pay it up for a year. What you're able to do is by paying cash, a lot of times or sometimes you're able to negotiate better rates or credits. You continue to make the minimum payments back to yourself, and you have the principal and the interest, which is in the form of credit, in your checking account at the end of the time frame. It's as simple as that. We're doing exactly the same thing as we are using the banks for. We're just doing it on our own scale. And we really want to be on the right side of interest rates.
True that. Yeah, when Darius talks about the habit, I mean, just think about how money comes to you. Because typically when you get paid, that money is paid into your checkings account. And then from the checkings account, you make those monthly payments for your expenses, your bills, whatever it is that you're paying for. So being able to utilize a policy loan to pay for those expenses, and you're still making those monthly payments, it's just coming back to you as opposed to away from you, that's where the game starts to change. And we're just sharing these tips and tricks with you because, again, when we first started, we were so thinking about, oh, this is going to get us out of debt. And then we started playing with other opportunities, and it just expounded on exactly what we can do and net worth and cash flow. And it just changed everything for us. Because the other habit that we were doing is we were using credit cards to fund some of our monthly bills because we wanted the points.
Right.
You know, so you swipe your credit card to make those monthly purchases, you get the points, but then you either pay it off at the end of the month or you don't, and then you're paying the interest.
Right.
So instead, again, of using that credit card to swipe, get coffee, pay your electricity bill, pay your cell phone bill, whatever it is, use your policy to make all those payments. Like Darius said, either pay it all up front, pay it on a monthly, quarterly basis, however you can do it, and negotiate a cheaper rate since you're throwing more money at these bill companies, and then pay all that money back to yourself. So it really becomes a game, and it's super exciting once you start seeing the money coming back into your system that you can just repurpose and recycle and use all over again.
And that's key. And I like the example you gave about a credit card, because when you pay that credit card off at the end of the month at 0% interest, let's say it's $2,000. When you pay $2,000 on your credit card, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's on your credit card, I guess.
Yeah. It's back on your credit line.
It's back on your credit line.
Yeah.
But when you're able to use your insurance policy, you have that money sitting inside your personal checking account to do it again and again and again. And as you start utilizing cash for things, you're able to, again, get those credits and start being on the right side of interest. Because let's say you borrow money from the bank, even if it's 3% interest for a car, 2% interest, you're still paying them interest. If you have that interest behind you instead of in front of you, you're better off than where you started.
Yes. Yeah, it's so true. And these are just simple things that we want you all to latch onto because again, infinite banking isn't just the debt tool, the investing tool, the cash flow tool. It is literally your banking tool. So whatever you can think about that you use the banks for, we want you to start exercising using your policies for. And once you really hone in on that, it's going to change everything and make you more aware of the money that you are spending on a monthly, quarterly, and annual basis.
Right. And as you build your own personal banking system, it expands to your family. And that's the biggest thing, being able to leverage finances as a unit.
Yeah, which is huge. And that'll be another video going into extending this to family because it's allowed us to extend the process within our family, and we're able to bank with our family, which is a beautiful thing as opposed to going to the banks.
Right.
So we want to thank you all for joining us. Those who are live with us, this is so exciting. We might have to do a few more of these lives because it's nice to be live. So if you guys have questions, feel free to throw it in the chat. If you like this video, be sure to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at wealthnation.io.
And please continue to ask questions because the only way you'll learn is if you ask questions. The only way we'll know the information to provide for you is if you ask questions.
Exactly.
It's all a learning process for everyone.
Yep. Oh, we have questions.
Yes.
Ask and you shall receive. You are very welcome, Macy. Adrian. And this is by using whole life insurance. Absolutely. Yes. We are specifically talking about whole life insurance. If you have other questions about insurance, let us know because we are licensed life insurance agents. So we can answer your questions when it comes to life insurance. But thank you guys again for joining us. Oh, we got Robert. I asked a question the other day, never received an answer. All right, let me go back in the comments and see what I missed. I will go ahead and make sure that I respond as soon as we end this recording. Thanks, Robert, for that. But yeah, if we don't have any other questions, thank you guys for joining us today, and we will catch you tomorrow. Have a great day.
It was an old video.
Oh, Robert's saying it was an old video. All right, we'll find our comments and we will go respond to you, Robert. And also, if you want to send us an email, you can email us at info@wealthnation.io. And we can talk more in depth about your comment, which I will answer at the end of this video. Have a great day, guys.